morning, YouTube. My name is Will. Welcome to the channel. Got a lot of car content coming. So today might be the last day with the Focus. The auction ends in like 23 hours on Cars and Bids, Doug DeMiro's site. So I'll link that below. Probably put it on the screen. Very aggressive reserve. I really want to get this car sold so that we can move on to some more fun things, like some stuff we're going to look at in today's video. We're going to go test drive an Evo. We're going to test drive another Jeep, a JK. We're going to just kind of browse around because, you know, the Evo and the Jeep are still like the top front runners, but you know, there's really no agenda. Her car doesn't really need to do anything. In the past, it seemed like there was always some sort of agenda. You know, like with this, we wanted good, reliable. We had a very specific price point that we had to stay within, and we still wanted to try to find something as fun as possible. So, I mean, that really narrows it down. With this, it can really be anything, and our budget is pretty broad if we want it to be. So, we're gonna go out and try out a few things today. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, see you in a minute. Oh yeah, got the FJ key fixed. Cost me like $8 on eBay. But speaking of the FJ, finally taking it to, well, it's getting an oil change. It needs that. Tires rotated, like the general maintenance. And then I'm gonna have them do a workup quote on some of the things that are wrong. Kind of make my decision there. When we were at Nisha's dad's shop the other day looking at that Jeep, I also showed him the marks on that hatch, and he seems to think those will be pretty easy to fix, so that's good. Definitely gonna fix those no matter what. All right, FJ is officially dropped off, and hopefully they can tell me how much to fix all the stuff, and hopefully it's reasonable.
Doubtful.
So, cob intake, cob upper piping. Otherwise, looks fairly stock up. We have here some. It looks like the stock front mount, but it looks like they wrote something on it. I don't know. Ridiculous chrome mirrors. Factory wheels. Painted or something.
I like this kind of stuff.
Yeah, dents and stuff. Yeah. Because people park next to people.
I mean, this would not stay white anyway.
Yeah, cob exhaust.
But that still kind of bothers me that it wasn't really taken care of. It doesn't seem.
Some goofy Hertz shifter.
I opened the trunk. I pressed the button, but it didn't do anything.
I don't think that's the original key, but I could be wrong.
It definitely did not clean that.
No, not exactly up to my standards.
Not even remotely. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
And this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like my thing is if that's how that is, that's how it was taken care of.
Yep, generally speaking, yeah. Well, let's see how it drives. That's normal. That's just Mitsubishi.
Seat's got a burn hole or a tear hole?
Hard to say. Looks more like a tear. I mean, they're the same seats that you had in your car, just not yours with them.
Sitting way entirely too low. Like I can't see.
I don't remember there being a pump up action. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. That's about it. I'm assuming they have a cob tuner or something.
What is this? That's like not
weird shifter handle.
Okay, but like, what is this here? Is it gonna cut me? Like,
No, it just says Hearst. It's dumb. It needs to be taken out.
I'm good.
Yep. As in, no, you don't like it?
Correct. It's very uncomfortable to drive. Mine did not feel, and I think it's the having to shift. Cut out, did you feel it? I don't think that was right. Do I have 5 gears in this?
Yeah. It doesn't sound terrible. no go? Now, aside from this car, though, how do you feel about like the manual part of an Evo?
I don't feel good about this one. Now, I don't know if they're all going to feel the same or not, but I don't feel good about
as far like the sitting position, though.
Yeah, I am not comfortable at all. I'm down way too far. I didn't feel like that in my Evo. I felt like I sat up very high in mine. I didn't feel like I was too low.
You also didn't have a clutch, though, so I feel like you didn't have to be
maybe it is just because I am having to
be closer.
Yeah. And the clutch is like really far out, but like it doesn't do anything until you're like, I don't know, like there's...
I don't know if it's factory clutch. I'd have to drive it to know, but...
Too much play there. Take it back. We're not
just
buying
testing it.
No. We're not buying it, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, that's not factory clutch.
Yeah.
No.
I think that was my problem.
No.
Then. I probably wouldn't mind it normal.
Nah, that clutch is awful.
Yeah.
Wow, that is, no.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
Yeah, no, that was,
okay. So
I should have checked that first.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't like it. I mean, I've only ever driven sticks. Like, I feel like it's like not usually that big of a deal, but that is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's enough to like give you a headache when you drive it.
It's fine, but not for really daily.
No. Like, I would get so sick of driving. See, and you have the same problem I did going into second.
Yeah.
And that's also weird. Yeah. Right?
I mean, the handle part I don't particularly care for.
But like, it even feels weird to me.
Oh, it's been a while since I drove an Evo with a wing, though.
Yeah, you can't see. I can't see out of the back window at all.
I can
like,
see,
not only do I sit down too low, but like, and then the wing obstructs my view. Yeah, I could never drive this. Make sure you're careful of cops on this road. I have a tendency of being able to get out of tickets. You have a tendency of not ever able to...
There's that one time. What are you filming, like, the dash?
Whoops. That's why you don't give me the camera. I always do that. I forget that I'm filming.
Honestly, it drives okay for a modded Evo.
Yeah.
I don't like the clutch.
No. The clutches are not
I think
very...
it has just the intake, the exhaust, and I'm guessing maybe some sort of tune.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only assumption for the clutch is that they burnt out the first one.
Probably.
Because otherwise, I don't know why they really
Why would you do that?
Changing it.
Yeah.
All right, wanted to get some undershots for the listing. Now, this is an Ohio car, so you're talking Midwest, but you will see the underbody is in really good shape. You know, there's a little bit of surface rust. You know, this car does get regular washes in the winter, including a heavy foam blasting underneath. All right, day 2 on a blue STI.
Would you rather have an Evo? It's not worth $38,000?
No, that I would agree. Definitely agree that.
You're driving a $40,000 car? Let's go over to like VW or Audi or something.
You just said you don't want a $40,000 car.
They have used stuff.
Yeah. Found another ISF, so definitely had to stop for that. So it is for sale, right?
Thrown out. Actually, I don't know.
No, this is somebody's car.
I just tried to open the
Yeah.
door.
Huh, too bad.
Always sit that low?
Probably. I don't know what that is. I can't tell if that's an E-Class, maybe. Or a C class. Shoot, it could be a CL class for all I know.
The as
Oh yeah, used cars usually are.
it's an AMG
C43. Yeah. It's one of the little ones.
Babies.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a sticker on it.
It's probably on their website. Honestly, I don't know. Because I honestly don't know. You could tell me it was 30, you could tell me it was 80. Well, I wouldn't believe 80, but. She's very indecisive.
Why is it so low?
I'm just guessing it's not going to be that expensive because they're scary if something breaks.
There's no tag on it.
They ripped it off or something. Yeah.
Wow. That is tan in the wood grain. That's not the
2006.
tan that I like, just to be clear. That is not the tan that I like.
2006. There's your little baby Macan. Since when did Chevrolet become the Ferrari dealership? The Audi R8 V10 or R8. I don't know if it's a V10.
Why are there no prices on this?
2015
Wow.
Macan Turbo.
Red. Just straight red.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to.
Wow. So there's no safety rail. That's it's an interesting way to do things. Yeah, you're not getting a 911.
Why? How much is it?
Oh, I don't know, but it's a lot, I'm sure.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. It's a 2016 911 Turbo. What are these? 4.58s maybe? Not sure.
I guess they just don't put price tags on any of these over here.
Apparently.
Would
This
they be listed on their website?
Probably. This is the section of it if you gotta ask. I don't know if this is the V10 or not. Oh, it's a manual. Yep, it's a V10. Just kidding, not the gated. Yep, 4.58. I'd be hard pressed not to take the 911 now. It's like a moth attracted to the blue flames.
Looks expensive. Definitely have to get rid of the chrome. The tan interior. 2018 Infiniti Q50 Sport. So it's very blue.
Jeep shopping, day 97. Brought the Evo though this time because it's kind of overcast and not too hot. Two-door, 2016. Locked. Manual. Sahara. Yeah. That's the hard top, but we would definitely have to get a soft top. You know, I would still change them, but they don't look as bad in person. They look not as bright in person, the wheels. What you think?
I don't need to drive it.
Not that time, I wasn't recording. All right, we're gonna go try find somebody to let us drive it. I'm gonna put on a seatbelt.
Say turn off two-way radio and cell phone. Is that because of the blasting zone?
I have no idea.
Does it do something?
No idea. So unfortunately, I wasn't recording the scene of fun that was her trying to drive this at first.
Oh my gosh. Still struggling. It's the clutch. 100%. Like you almost have to completely let all the way out before it will do what you want it to do.
Which is go.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
How's it feel otherwise?
So I can feel what Dad was talking about when he said like you actually have to drive it, because I feel like this is very like
if you let go, it might just wander.
Yeah. But like the other one, I didn't feel that. I think it was just because it was the older one. It's still not bad. Like it wouldn't deter me from getting it. But you do have to like actually drive it. Like it's not
a Tesla.
Yeah, it's not like a smooth situation. So the soft top doesn't come with it though, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
She just realized the previous owner left a pop socket holder, so she's pretty much sold on the car now.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I didn't even know what that was. I mean, I figured it was a cell phone holder, but I didn't understand why it looked weird.
Pop socket holder. The person that drove this was clearly cool.
Okay.
So is this one where like the whole top comes off in one piece, like the other one?
No, well.
Or is this like Eric's where it's like in pieces and you can actually do it with just one person?
Neither. So the old ones, the hard top was one big piece. This is 3 pieces. This is a piece, this is a piece, and then the back is a piece.
Oh, okay.
So you can pop these 2 out by yourself I mean, I don't know if you could do the back one by yourself or not, but so like if you're like, oh, I just want to pop these ones out and have, the front convertible and leave the back, you can do that.
Does this have a Carfax?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you could ask for one, I'm sure. All right, now the highway test.
So we need to get a Baymax sticker, we need to get Jeep sticker, and we need a That Enzo and Lotus sticker. Like their tag.
What is Jeep sticker?
Like the one that's just like the little Jeep. You know what I'm talking about?
No, you described it by saying Jeep. No, I don't know.
Just like a little Jeep on.
Riley, get inside. We're not eating the grass. Go on. Go on. Nope. Go on. Go on. All right, some of you may notice that the Evo is not here. The ST is in the garage because I did wash it last night, so it's all nice and clean. Again, hoping that it sells maybe and it can kind of just stay clean. The FJ is here. It is also clean, although it did rain last night. The Evo is not here though. I still have the Mirage, which actually I say still, but I don't know that I've had that in a video yet. So I'll talk about that more in the next video, what's all going on with that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you do, subscribe for more Evo and car content. Otherwise, if you want to see the pups more, they do have their own channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye.